Well, looks like we got to have a little bit of fun today making a fence. You can't hardly see it, but the sand pit is right next to us and they're up to our current fence, so we got to move it back a little ways so they can start screening sand again next week. You can see it a little better, well, maybe. Hold on, let me open this. Maybe not, that's frozen. Yeah, you can see the edge of the sand pit there. And then we got the fence right here. This is up in our cattle pasture. So we'll just extend this one out, probably to the other side of those trees over there would be my guess. And then you can see maybe a little bit. Let me turn. Yeah, you can see the old fence there. Basically, we just need to move that back a couple hundred feet, probably 200 feet, so then they can screen all that sand there. That's the plan anyway, I guess. All right, got the first hole. All right, so we got a post in here. You can see the guys over there working on, that's where the old fence is, all the way along the back of the pit. And then we've got our new fence directly behind me. It's gonna come all the way to me, and then it's gonna go down to that tree, and then 45 up to a different fence that we got up there. They're working on taking the wire off that, because I gotta pull all the fence posts out and use those for this fence, obviously. But for right now, I'm gonna go down to that tree and make sure we got a kind of a clear path up to that 45 through some of them trees. There's some small trees kind of in the way. We'll maybe have to zigzag through there just a little bit, but shouldn't be too bad. But we'll check it out here, and that's what I'm up to. Well, I didn't film much of it, but another temporary fence built and plugged in and hitting in the green. So it used to be right along the edge over there. We got that all ripped out, so all the sand here can all disappear. Making a little bit more room for our next building is the plan. And then it'll quit washing through this gully here is kind of our, we used to have where that culvert's washed out there, we used to have a retention pond there that would stop the water from rushing down here and washing out our fence down there. So we're gonna dig all the way through there and then dig a big pond again, so it'll stop the water coming off of the fields up there is the plan. And it's really not bad unless we get like a big rain event that comes really fast. So we're down to a single strand here. We're just getting it done so the cattle can come in here in the daylight and see the fence, so they don't walk through it in the dark. And then tomorrow we'll put up a couple more strands on this fence so they quit walking, or so they don't get out, I guess.
I've been doing lately, you can see in the mirror back there, they got a probe and then they scale you. We got pit 1, 2, they never use pit 3, and then pit 4 is the fast one. So yeah, stoplight that tells you where to go. I'm going to pit 4, which is, it's pretty similar to our pit, I guess. Open up the hoppers wide open and she goes. I'll take you with when it gets warmer, because it is 0 degrees outside right now. And I'm gonna put my gloves on and open up the traps. Yeah, just been hauling corn. Nothing too exciting. Stop, parking brake, let the air out. I guess I bring you with. Then you dump. I just got that one cranked open and that one's already empty. Takes about a minute to dump in that pit. Then you drive around. So you have an inbound scale and an outbound scale. Then you come around here, it's kind of a tight corner. Just about got to run into that building to make the scale there. Get close to it. And pull on this scale. Stop by this fancy little schmealy deal. Got your empty weight, then they print out a ticket here, and then you're gone. Been on with this load, took me about 3 minutes front to back. There's no one in front of me. I got the fast pit, so it went pretty quick, which is good. Always like that. So here we are. This can take some time because they're weighing, the same people that run this are running the probe and the inbound scale. So it depends on where they're at with that, how long the ticket takes. Usually not too long.